I begin this day with a heart overflowing with gratitude. I appreciate the beautiful gift of another sunrise and the energy that moves through my body with every breath. My health is a quiet blessing, something I never want to overlook, and I honor it with genuine appreciation. I feel the warmth of love surrounding me from every direction, and I deeply value the family who remains beside me through every chapter and every season of life. My home is more than simply a place where I live. It is comfort, protection, peace, and a safe space where my spirit can rest. I am grateful for the nourishment on my table, for the abilities and talents that naturally flow through me, and for the income that comes as I use those gifts with purpose. I appreciate the strength within me, especially the strength that carries me forward when the future feels uncertain. Every opportunity that appears before me feels like another door opening at exactly the right moment, and I welcome it with curiosity, confidence, and an open heart. Stay with this feeling for a moment because there is more to recognize. Even the difficult lessons have helped shape me into someone stronger, wiser, and more aware, and I choose to be thankful for those experiences too. My mind settles into a place of peace, while my heart remains gentle, loving, and kind, regardless of what happens around me. Joy can find me in the smallest moments: a simple smile, a quiet morning, a peaceful breath. I notice the abundance that is already present in my life, not someday in the future, but here and now. I appreciate my freedom to choose, to grow, to move forward, and to live according to what feels true within me. I notice the beauty surrounding me, the open sky, the trees moving gently, the peaceful corners of ordinary days, and I remind myself that I am safe within my own life. The more I pay attention, the more blessings I discover, and that realization alone changes the way I see everything. My laughter with the people I love brings a lightness that nothing else can replace. The small moments of peace scattered throughout my day remind me that stillness is never truly far away. It is always available when I slow down enough to notice it. My resilience continues to amaze me. I may bend when life becomes difficult, but I do not break. I recover, I learn, I stand again. Each time I rise, I discover another part of my strength. I give love openly, and I allow myself to receive love with the same ease. I keep my dreams, plans, and goals close to my heart while trusting that they are developing in the right way and at the right time. I choose to remain grounded in the present because this moment is where my real life is taking place. This breath matters. This day matters. I matter. And if you stay with this feeling, you may begin to notice how much abundance is already surrounding you. I sense prosperity moving toward me naturally, appearing in unexpected ways and in surprising forms I could never have planned. I remain open to possibilities that I cannot yet see. There are countless paths still waiting for me, countless opportunities still unfolding, and countless reasons to believe that something beautiful can happen next. Prosperity no longer feels like some distant destination I have to chase. It feels like a natural reflection of the person I am becoming and the value I already carry within me. My energy remains bright, peaceful, and positive. I protect that energy by choosing thoughts that support me and by appreciating the people who genuinely show up for me. I trust myself more deeply each day. I trust the timing of my life. I trust that every step, even the uncertain ones, can lead me somewhere meaningful. I welcome new blessings without fear. I welcome new opportunities without hesitation. I welcome peace without feeling that I must earn it first. I am grateful for what has already arrived, grateful for what is growing quietly behind the scenes, and grateful for everything still making its way toward me. Today, I choose gratitude. I choose peace. I choose abundance. I choose to notice the good that is already here. And I allow myself to believe that this day can bring even more beautiful reasons to be thankful. I am deeply grateful for the friends and family whose presence in my life is something I never take for granted. Their love, support, and kindness add meaning to my everyday experience. My body feels alive, strong, and well, and I appreciate the vitality that carries me through each day. Nature has a beautiful way of calming my thoughts and awakening something hopeful within me, and I welcome the happiness that continues to settle gently into my heart. I trust the quiet wisdom inside me that seems to speak clearly whenever I need direction, and I feel grounded in the peace and harmony that have gradually become part of my life. Financial ease continues to make its way toward me, sometimes through ways I never expected, and I remain open to the many possibilities that are still taking shape around me. Growth and progress no longer feel like faraway destinations. They feel like something already unfolding in my life. My focus becomes stronger whenever I give my attention to what truly matters, and my inner strength grows with every challenge I successfully move through. I have learned to recognize the lessons hidden inside difficult seasons, and I allow compassion to guide the way I treat myself and the people around me. The success I have created represents real effort, patience, and dedication, and I allow myself to appreciate what I have earned. Creativity continues to move through me naturally, bringing fresh ideas whenever I need them, while inspiration seems to arrive at exactly the right moment. I feel supported by the encouragement of those who believe in me, and I return again and again to the quiet place within where I can breathe, reflect, and feel at peace. Calm has become something I can return to even when the world around me becomes noisy, and the more I notice these blessings, the more I realize how much good is already present in my life. I notice the little miracles hidden inside ordinary days, and I recognize each blessing as something meaningful rather than something I should overlook. Courage rises within me whenever I need to pursue something that truly matters, and I continue moving toward my goals without allowing fear to control my decisions. I remind myself that progress does not require perfection, it only requires another step. Wellness feels like a steady companion, and I welcome the changes and transitions that are reshaping my life in positive ways. I value the freedom to live fully, honestly, and according to my own values. I trust the direction in which my life is moving, whether I understand every detail yet or not. I believe that God, the universe, and the higher power I trust can guide me toward what is right for my journey. Fulfillment is becoming a natural part of my days, and love continues to grow deeper within the relationships I treasure most. I recognize beauty and joy as things that can remain present even during ordinary moments. I feel naturally drawn toward opportunities to give, help, encourage, and serve others in meaningful ways. I trust that I am moving closer to my highest good, my deepest purpose, and the path that is meant for me. I have the time, energy, resources, and support I need to pursue the things that matter most. I welcome a steady and lasting flow of joy, laughter, peace, and abundance into every part of my life. Stay with this feeling for a moment, because there is something powerful about recognizing that you already have reasons to be grateful. I give thanks for the prosperity that continues to expand through every area of my life. I welcome this beautiful day with an open heart, and I appreciate the health and energy that allow me to experience it fully. Love surrounds me in ways both visible and unseen, and I feel sincere gratitude for the family members who support and care for me. My friends bring warmth and richness to my days, and my home continues to feel like a place of comfort, peace, and safety. I am thankful for the food that nourishes my body, for the opportunities that continue appearing before me, and for the doors that open at the right time. Even the difficult experiences have something valuable to teach me, and I choose to meet them with patience, wisdom, and an open mind. My thoughts remain centered in peace, and my heart stays soft, generous, and willing to give. Joy moves through my days more often than I once realized, and my resilience continues to prove that I am capable of recovering from setbacks and becoming stronger through them. Love flows toward me freely, and I allow myself to receive it while also giving love openly to the people around me. Wealth and prosperity continue moving in my direction without unnecessary force, fear, or struggle. I am grateful for every chance to contribute something meaningful to the world, and for the happiness that colors so many parts of my everyday life. My body feels energized and supported, while my mind rests in a deeper place of quiet peace. Creativity and inspiration rise from within me, influencing the way I think, create, and respond to the world around me. I treasure the relationships and connections that bring purpose to my life, and I trust the quiet wisdom that helps me make thoughtful choices. I have what I need. I have resources. I have support. I have time. I have opportunities. And I have the ability to keep moving toward the life I am creating. The beauty of the world does not pass me by. I notice the sky, the light, the trees, the smiles, and the peaceful moments, and I allow them to fill me with wonder. Inner peace settles over me more naturally now, and I can feel genuine growth and success taking shape in my life. Positive energy moves through my thoughts, my actions, and my relationships, while love continues to circulate freely through my life. Compassion softens the way I communicate, the way I listen, and the way I respond to others. Joy appears in small and unexpected moments, and I remain anchored by a growing sense of clarity, direction, and purpose. My health continues to feel like a precious gift, and I never want to treat it as something ordinary. Prosperity and abundance reach me through ways that sometimes surprise me, reminding me that life can unfold in beautiful and unexpected directions. When challenges appear, I draw upon the strength I have developed through everything I have already overcome. I notice beauty and joy around me more clearly than before, and I allow those simple experiences to refresh my spirit. Kindness and generosity find their way toward me, and I welcome every opportunity to keep learning, improving, growing, and expanding my understanding of life. Harmony continues to strengthen my closest relationships, while blessings keep accumulating in ways that genuinely enrich my experience. Abundance does not feel far away anymore. It feels close. It feels real. It feels present in this very moment. I do not have to wait for some perfect future before I allow myself to feel grateful. I can recognize what is already here. I can appreciate what is already growing. I can trust what is still unfolding. And if you stay with this feeling just a little longer, you may begin to notice how naturally your attention shifts toward possibility instead of limitation. I sense wealth and prosperity surrounding me in many forms, carried by a steady flow of opportunity, creativity, wisdom, support, and purposeful action. I remain open to receiving more good into my life while appreciating everything I already have. I trust that every day gives me another chance to move closer to the life I truly desire. I welcome peace. I welcome love. I welcome health. I welcome meaningful success. I welcome abundance. And I give thanks for every blessing that is already here, every blessing that is growing quietly, and every blessing still making its way toward me. A steady current of positive energy continues moving through my life. Opportunities keep making their way toward me, and love, care, and support reach me each day, often before I even think to ask for them. My vitality feels strong and steady. My days seem touched by genuine beauty, and helpful guidance appears at the moments when I need it most. Peace spreads through my surroundings and brings a sense of balance wherever I go. Happiness continues to grow, building naturally from one good moment into another. I recognize the success and achievements I have worked hard to create, and I honor the growth, experience, and lessons that continue shaping my journey. Strength and resilience remain steady within me, while my clarity and focus become sharper with time. I give real attention to the relationships that matter most, and I allow kindness, patience, and compassion to guide the way I treat the people around me. Time and resources feel plentiful rather than limited, and I value the freedom to create and pursue the life I genuinely want. Laughter brings a special kind of happiness into my days, and I notice the small miracles hidden inside ordinary moments. Love continues flowing between me and the people I care about, and I choose to keep my thoughts focused on what is hopeful, useful, and positive. Creativity moves through me naturally, and inspiration seems to appear at exactly the right moment. Sometimes it arrives as a simple thought, sometimes it arrives as a sudden feeling. Either way, it reminds me how much goodness is already present in my life. I feel myself moving closer to my highest good, and my mind settles into a deeper place of peace and calm. Abundance continues showing itself in different forms, while opportunities arrive with timing that feels almost perfect. Financial prosperity flows steadily into my experience, and my heart remains filled with love, gratitude, and joy. I trust that more good can still unfold, and if you stay with this feeling for a little longer, you may begin to notice just how many blessings are already surrounding you. Clarity and wisdom guide the choices I make, and I feel sincerely supported, valued, and encouraged by the people who care about me. Positive change continues unfolding in my life, and growth arrives season after season in ways that make me stronger and wiser. Creativity and inspiration give energy to the things I care about, while a quiet sense of serenity helps my mind remain calm even when my surroundings become busy. I draw upon real courage and inner strength whenever I move towards something meaningful. I do not allow temporary fear to decide my future. My health and vitality continue giving me energy throughout each day, and I appreciate the ability to wake up, move forward, create, and experience life fully. I notice the beauty and wonder woven into my surroundings, even in places I once overlooked. I welcome the kindness, generosity, and support that reach me so often. New opportunities continue appearing in unexpected places, reminding me that I do not need to know every step before I begin walking forward. Gratitude itself seems to open my eyes to even more reasons to feel abundant. I hold close the love, warmth, and connection that fill my days, and I allow gratitude to influence the decisions I make. It helps me slow down. It helps me think clearly. It helps me choose what truly matters. I value the support and encouragement I receive, and I recognize the positive changes reshaping my life. Inspiration and creativity move through me with greater ease, while calmness settles naturally over my thoughts. I honor the courage, strength, and bravery already living inside me. Happiness is becoming a steady part of my life, rather than something I only experience once in a while. I allow myself to enjoy it. I allow myself to receive it. I allow myself to believe that good moments can become a natural part of my everyday experience. And there is something important to remember here. I do not need to wait for everything to be perfect before I feel grateful. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Remember this, you are more capable than you sometimes realize. You carry strength within you, and you have the ability to take meaningful steps toward the life you desire. Abundance and blessings surround you in countless forms, often quietly waiting for you to slow down, notice them, and appreciate what is already present. You carry gratitude for everything you have today and for everything that is still making its way toward you. Positivity and hope live within you, and trusting that life can unfold for your highest good helps you remain grounded in your own value, strength, and potential. You can choose thoughts that support you. You can choose actions that move you forward. You can choose to believe that your future can hold more peace, more joy, more love, and more possibility. Be grateful for the path that brought you to this exact moment. Be grateful for the challenges that strengthened you, the experiences that taught you, and the blessings that helped you remain humble. Nothing you have lived through needs to be wasted. Every experience can teach you something. Every difficult season can reveal another part of your strength. Every small victory can remind you that progress is happening. So take a breath and recognize where you are right now. You are still here. You are still growing. You are still becoming. And there is still so much ahead of you. Let gratitude fill your heart. Let hope guide your thoughts. Let courage move your feet. Continue forward with trust, knowing that you are worthy of peace, worthy of love, worthy of growth, and worthy of the beautiful possibilities that life can bring. You are grateful for your own strength, your resilience, and the courage that has carried you through every difficult moment. You are grateful for the universe, for God, and for whatever higher power you trust to watch over your path and bring countless blessings into your life. But above everything else, you are grateful for yourself. You are the person shaping your experience. You are the one choosing what to believe, what to imagine, and what to accept as possible. You are abundant. You are blessed. You are worthy of good things. And if these affirmations meant something to you today, I want you to remember that this space exists because of moments exactly like this. A quiet meeting between people who believe that consciousness shapes experience, that imagination has creative power, and that the life you desire can begin the moment you accept it as real within yourself. If even one of these words reached something deep inside you, if one sentence changed the way you looked at your own possibilities, then these words have already served their purpose. And I would love for you to support this video with a like. It may seem like a tiny action, but that one tap helps tell the platform that this kind of message deserves to reach another person who may be searching for exactly what you once needed. And before you leave, tell me in the comments which part stayed with you most. Was it the reminder about the power of assumption? Was it the idea of revising your day before sleep? Or was it simply the feeling that you are not alone as you continue practicing this way of thinking? Your answer might be exactly what another person needs to read today. So share this video with someone who needs to remember that their inner state matters. Someone standing before an important decision, someone wondering whether they are truly allowed to imagine a different life, someone who needs a quiet reminder that possibility begins within. And if you have not already, subscribe to this channel because this is a space created for this kind of study and reflection. The slow and patient practice of living from the end, feeling the desired reality as real, and allowing imagination to guide you instead of allowing present circumstances to control you. Stay with us because the next part goes even deeper into why this practice can become so powerful when you make it part of your daily life. Every subscription is a quiet vote for a different kind of content on this platform. Content built around stillness instead of noise, principles instead of passing trends, and reflection instead of constant distraction. This channel has never been about creating spectacle. It has always been about returning again and again to a small number of powerful truths and giving yourself enough time to actually live with them. The central idea is simple. Imagination can shape the way you experience reality. Assumptions can become deeply rooted when you continue accepting them. And the world you see around you can often reflect the inner state you have repeatedly carried within yourself. This is why the practice is not about forcing anything. It is about changing the place from which you think, feel, and respond. It is about becoming familiar with the reality you want before circumstances have fully reflected it. If you would like to support this space beyond the simple and deeply appreciated actions of liking, commenting, and sharing, you will find membership and support options directly below this video. Your support is not being used to create unnecessary spectacle. It helps keep this channel independent, thoughtful, and free from the pressure to chase every trend simply because it is popular. It gives me the freedom to take time with these teachings, to read, reflect, study, and sit with a single idea before bringing it to you. I would rather give you something meaningful than simply give you more. I would rather create depth than fill your screen with noise. Alongside the membership options, you will also find my other social pages listed in the description if you would like to follow this work in other places or reach out with questions, personal reflections, or simply a friendly hello. I try to stay available across those spaces whenever possible because this practice was never meant to feel like a one-way message. It can become a conversation. A conversation carried across different places, different lives, different time zones, and different experiences, connected by one simple decision. The decision to stop believing that circumstances must permanently dictate the limits of your future. There is more possible than what you can see right now, and sometimes the first step is simply allowing yourself to imagine it. Speaking of conversation, I read the comments you leave, every one I can. I do not say that as a formality. I say it because your words genuinely matter, and because I think you deserve to know that someone is actually receiving what you share. Often I read them early in the morning, before the day becomes crowded with responsibilities and distractions, while the mind is still quiet enough to truly take in what another person has written. There is something deeply special about that time. The coffee is still warm. The house may still be quiet. The day is not completely begun, and then your comments appear, almost like small letters arriving from people scattered across different parts of the world. Each one carries something different, a personal breakthrough, a difficult season, a question, a new realization, a moment when someone finally understood an idea they had heard many times before. Sometimes it is a simple sentence saying that a particular message arrived at exactly the right moment. Other times it is a longer reflection about a change someone has been quietly experiencing. I read these words and I am reminded that this practice is not just about watching a video and moving on with the day. It is about what happens afterward. It is about what you carry with you when the screen goes dark. It is about the thought you return to later that evening, the image you hold before sleep, and the assumption you choose to repeat when circumstances try to convince you otherwise. So if something in this message has touched you, leave your own words below. You never know who may read them. Your comment could become a small light for someone who is currently struggling to believe in a different possibility. And perhaps that is one of the most beautiful things about this space. We may be separated by distance, but we can still remind one another to return within, to trust our imagination, and to remember that the story of our lives does not have to remain limited to what has already happened. If you have stayed until this point, take that as your reminder to pause for a moment, breathe deeply, and ask yourself one simple question. What would I accept as true if I already knew that the life I desire was possible? Sit with that question, let it settle, and notice what your imagination shows you next.